Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. I usually come up with a hashtag, but I can't come up with a hashtag today. As you guys know, I'm gonna turn this around. As you guys know, I'm coming up on my 3rd year on YouTube, and my first video was a carpool karaoke version of Rihanna's Stay. And if you guys don't know what carpool karaoke is, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen the James Corden versions on YouTube where he has the star in the car and he turns on the music of that, artist or whatever, and they sing songs. So that's what I was trying to do for that one. And it was just like 10 seconds. I don't even know how long that video was, but that was my actual video. I created the account on the 30th, posted my first official video on the 31st. So that's when I made my YouTube debut, actually. But I created the account and set up everything myself. And posted my first video on the 31st. If you guys want me to do another song or something on here, let me know. But that's what my first video was. If you haven't seen it, you guys should go like it and subscribe to my channel. I have more versions of songs that I did on my channel. I gotta put in my retainer. You guys know, if you guys have retainers, it's kind of hard for people to talk with them in, so they prefer to talk with them out because it makes them sound funny. Let me put in my retainer. My favorites of the month video wouldn't upload right, so I canceled it, so I'll do that one tomorrow, hopefully. Maybe tomorrow afternoon, I don't know. I might do that one. But I'm coming up on my 3rd year on YouTube. And basically, it's not uncommon that would be carpool karaoke thanks to James Corden. But I've done plenty of covers on my channel. What I did was I used to do it at my mom's house and be in the computer, on the computer, looking at songs, looking at the lyrics and stuff, karaoke versions of the lyrics, and just sing the lyrics on the computer, have the instrumental playing in the background, and that would be how I would do my covers. But as far as acapella, still working on that. So today's look will be a springtime. I'm gonna get another container today because this is cracked, so I have to get another container. We'll be at the dollar store. So let me know what your recommendations are for this. I just want something a little bit smaller. I added some palettes to my trim case because I'm trying to use those up. Trying to hit pan on a couple of these items. I got rid of the packaging from my lipstick little kit that I got and put my lipsticks in here. But today I'm gonna be using a lot of this stuff. I feel like the spring and summertime is when you break out your color full palettes and things like that, pastel colors. Oh, I remember a couple years ago, that I was gonna do a Alice in Wonderland Red Queen look, and I posted it, a little snippet of what was to come, but I never actually filmed it, so I think I'm gonna do that today. I'm just gonna do a wearable version of her look. Ooh, and if you guys want to get inspiration for different colorful looks and stuff, I like to look at like the Tim Burton films because they have a lot of colorful looks and a lot of different colorful creative things, and that's how I did the Red Queen version of mine, but I got my idea from Candy Johnson. That's whose look I created. I don't know if she ever watched it. I added my Tarte palette, my True Naked Roses palette by Covergirl, and I added my Lorac Romantic Eyes palette in here. That's the only three palettes that I've added in here. And I still have my Amuse Beauty highlight and blush duo. But today I'm going to be breaking out my Perfect 32 from Nikka K Cosmetics. I love this palette so much. I feel like these, I call these underrated brands for people that don't know anything about these like cosmetic brands. I think they're underrated. A lot of people don't talk about them as much. But they are on shopmissday.com. They only have the eyeliner pencils on there though. The eye pencil stuff on there. So I think I'm gonna use a couple of different palettes today. I might just use my Tarte one just because these ones I don't have to use the eye primer for. So I'm going to oh crap, I'm opening it wrong. Oh wait. Okay, alright. I gotta carefully pick out the lipstick that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use This is Jetset. I'm gonna use Jetset. I always use sandals from Tarte, but I'm gonna use Jetset today. I haven't decided which look I'm gonna be doing for my birthday. I'm probably gonna take a couple of things on my birthday trip. I'm gonna just use this as base, and I'm gonna go in with color with this palette. So hot. I'm gonna take Candle of my transition shade from the Tarte palette. Nice summery base. We do have a little bit of fallout, but nothing that too bad. I'm just gonna put that as a shimmery base because I don't need primer for any of these because they have clay in them, like a clay based I don't know what kind of clay it is, but I do know that it works good. I think they use like Aztec's clay or something, I don't know. But they're great for going on the go type palettes. So I'm just using that as a transition shade. And then I'm gonna be going in with Latte with my finger to like brighten it up a little bit. And the Nikka K New York palettes do not have shade names. So I'm just going in with that. With that palette, but I will say that this is an affordable palette compared to this Tarte palette that I have. This one's $46. It retails for $46. This one was actually $5 or something like that. $5 and change at Chic and Brandon. They have another store compared to that one, but you get like makeup and affordable stuff and shoes and bags and that. These are so easy to blend with your finger. Now, a lot of people don't like these because they're kind of rough. So I went in with Candle and I went in with Latte. Now I'm gonna put that palette back. Actually, this was like my first, my second high-end palette that I had, but I got it from this one that I got from Lorac was in a kit. I just want to make sure that's balanced enough. I'm gonna grab a nice big fluffy brush. apply a little bit of highlight still. Or I might just use my finger, like always. Because using your finger warms up the shadow. I'm just going to highlight my brow bone or highlight my crease with this going on top.